And we conclude this episode with a TalkBack highlight. And this is a new feature introduced in TalkBack 16.2. John shows us the new text formatting announcements.
Hello, John here, and in today's TalkBack highlights, we will be discussing the new text formatting announcement features that were introduced in TalkBack 16.2. There are two types of announcements. There are automatic announcements, and there is a manual announcement, and they behave differently. The automatic announcement, as TalkBack is reading a certain block of text, it will tell you when a formatting change starts and when it ends. And with the manual announcement, it will just tell you the location of the item within the current TalkBack focus and what formatting changes it has applied to it. And I'll demonstrate both of these going forward and show you how to adjust the settings for each. First, I will show you how to get to the related settings for the automatic text formatting announcements. You're going to bring up your TalkBack menu.
TalkBack menu. Audio ducking on.
And go to TalkBack settings from here.
TalkBack settings. TalkBack settings. Navigate up button. Audio heading.
And under the audio heading, you're going to find verbosity.
Text to speech. Verbosity. Verbosity. Navigate up button.
And on the verbosity screen, near the bottom,
Speak text formatting. For changes like bold and italic, switch off.
you're going to look for this switch. I have it turned off, but it is turned on by default, which I'm not sure it should be, but it is. So if you want to just turn it off, you can come here to turn it off, but I'm going to turn it on and show you the options you have.
On.
Swiping to the next item
Text formatting options.
and going in here.
Formatting options. Navigate up button. Announcement style. Sound only.
Now I have mine set to sound only. I don't remember the default.
Announcement style. Navigate up button. When speech is on, you'll hear announcements like start bold, headline, and bold. Radio button, not selected. Speech and sound.
I'm going to set it to speech and sound for now, but you have the three options.
Radio button, not selected. Speech only. Radio button, selected. Sound only.
So you have speech only, sound only, or both.
Radio button, not selected. Speech only. Radio button, not selected. Speech and sound.
I'm going to do both.
Selected.
Back out of here.
Formatting options. Announcement style. Speech and sound.
And next we have,
Text formatting announcements. Heading. Bold. Checkbox checked.
you can go through here and decide which you care to hear about or know about.
Italic. Checkbox checked. Underline. Checkbox checked. Strike a throw. Checkbox checked. Text color name. Checkbox checked. Text color hex value. Checkbox checked. Text size. Checkbox checked. Font family. Checkbox checked.
And those are all the options you have that are customizable that are related to the automatic text announcements. Meaning, as you're just using TalkBack, swiping through items or exploring the screen, if there is any formatting changes detected, it will let you know about them. And now I'm going to show you how to make sure the manual formatting, if you prefer that method, is added to your TalkBack menu, or how you can assign it to a gesture if you want to. So backing out of this text formatting options page
Verbosity. Text formatting options.
and backing out again,
TalkBack settings. Verbosity. Visual. Heading. Controls. Heading.
going to the controls headings in the regular TalkBack settings.
Gestures.
I'll first show you the gesture.
Gestures. Navigate up button.
And now this is optional, but if you want to go in here to assign a gesture, this is how you would do it. You'd find your gesture. I'm going to go by headings.
One finger. Heading. One finger back and forth. Heading. One finger angle. Heading. Two fingers. Heading. Three fingers. Heading. Tap with three fingers. Touch and hold.
I'll just temporarily change this for this demonstration.
Tap with three fingers. Radio button selected. Touch and hold.
And now navigating by headings.
System actions. Heading. Reading, heading.
It's under the reading heading, but it's the last item in here, so I'm going to go ahead and go down to the next heading and swipe left.
Menu and controls, heading. Radio button, not selected. Describe text formatting.
And double tap here.
Gestures. Tap with 3 fingers. Describe text formatting.
So now that I've assigned that, I'm going to back out.
TalkBack settings. Gestures.
And below gestures, we have
Edit menus.
edit menus.
Edit menus. Navigate up button.
Going in here, I'm going to go to TalkBack menu.
Customize TalkBack menu. To use the TalkBack menu, tap the screen with 3 fingers. You can also swipe up then right or swipe down then right. Customize TalkBack menu. Navigate up button.
Now that I'm in here,
Actions for current item. Heading.
it's under actions for current item.
Spelling, grammar suggestions. Shows when the cursor is on a typo. Checkbox, checked. Actions. Shows when actions exist for the current item, including links, copy, paste, select, and more. Checkbox, not checked. Describe text formatting. For changes like bold, italic, underline, and more. Checkbox, checked.
As you can see, it's the third item here, and I have it checked. And now I'm going to back out of here and show you one more thing.
Edit menus. Customize TalkBack menu. To use the TalkBack menu, tap the screen with 3 fingers. You can also swipe up then right or swipe down then right.
I'm going to go to the reading controls.
Customize reading controls. To use the reading controls, swipe left or right with 3 fingers. You can also swipe up or down with 3 fingers.
I'm going to show you how you can add the ability to turn on and off automatic text formatting through a reading control.
Customize reading controls. Navigate up button. Reading, heading.
So again, it's under the reading heading, and it's near the bottom, so I'm going to go to the next heading.
No next heading. Web navigation, heading.
So I'm going to swipe left from web navigation.
Spoken language. Change spoken language from available text to speech languages. Checkbox, not checked. Turn speak text formatting on or off. Change weather formatting like bold and italic or read aloud. Checkbox, checked.
And here's where you would add or remove this from the reading control. And now that I have explained how to adjust all of the settings related to this feature, I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate it using the What's New in TalkBack walkthrough. So I'm now on page 4 of that walkthrough, and here's what we have.
TalkBack can now announce changes in text formatting like bold, italics, and text color. To get started, focus on the item with formatting, open the TalkBack menu, and select Describe Text Formatting or add a reading control for text formatting that will turn on or off the announcement of formatting changes. When you're ready to try it, here's an example of formatted text.
So here we go. I'm going to swipe to the next item, and you'll hear how the automatic text formatting works.
This text is in Start bold, bold, end bold. A confident shout, while this is Start underline, underlined, end underline. A whisper, no doubt. Start background color red, #B2222. Roses are red, and background color red, #B2222. A classic, it's true. Start background color blue, #000OCD. Violets are blue, and background color blue, #000OCD. A lovely soft hue. Some are. Start smaller size, small, and smaller size, like secrets barely there, and some are. Start bigger size, huge, and bigger size, demanding all the air. Colors can splash, a vibrant display, from Start color red, #FO8080, fiery red, and color red, #FO8080, to Start color green, #80DA88, verdant greens, and color green, #80DA88, gentle sway.
As you can see, that's a bit much, but that's with everything turned on. I prefer just to have the sound turned on to let me know that there is formatting, and then I can use the manual formatting description if I want to, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. So the 2 ways are by bringing up the TalkBack menu.
TalkBack menu. Describe text formatting.
The first item is this right here, and this will only show if the item in focus has formatting, so it won't always be in the TalkBack menu.
Bold from character 16 to 20, bold, underline from character 56 to 66, underlined, background color red, #B22222 from character 90 to 103, roses are red, background color blue, #000OCD from character 128 to 144, violets are blue, smaller size, from character 176 to 181, small, bigger size from character 224 to 228, huge, color red, #FO8080 from character 299 to 308, fiery red, color green, #80DA88 from character 312 to 327, then verdant greens.
And that's what the manual formatting description sounds like. Also, I assigned it to a gesture, so if I tap with 3 fingers,
Bold from character 16 to 20. Bold.
It will do the same. I won't make you listen to all that again, but that's how you would do it. And now, one last thing I'm going to show you is how to turn this off through reading controls. I'm going to change my reading control until I hear text formatting announcements.
Paragraphs. Lines. Words. Characters. Focus delay. Turn speak text formatting on or off.
And I'm going to swipe up or down.
Speak text formatting off.
And now it's off, so if I touch this area again, it will just read it normally.
This text is in bold, a confident shout, while this is underlined, a whisper, no doubt. Roses are red, a classic, it's true.
I won't let it read the whole thing, but as you can see, it is now turned off. Hopefully this covers everything related to this feature, and I hope it's been helpful. Thank you for listening.
Definitely a bold move to introduce those.
Especially to have them turned on by default.
Yeah.
Well, like we said earlier on, I think some weeks ago when it got introduced, this is a really good feature for those of you, especially if you're a student and you want to find out the text properties or whatever the case may be. This surely comes in handy. So I'm glad we have this because it's one of those things I believe that people have been asking for eons now, and to see that come through, it's a huge plus. And leaving it on by default, but then the good news is that one could turn it off, and goes to prove that customization is a good thing. Thank you, John.
Yeah, thank you, John. I'd just like to underline the point that you can turn off formatting announcements. John is clearly the font of all knowledge on this. And the good news is it works offline, so your Arial does not need to be working.
Wow.
How many more formatting puns can I get into this segment? Probably none. Four's enough, isn't it?